Elena never asked the world to understand her silence. She carried herself softly, as if peace was something she had protected for a very long time. People noticed her beauty first, the calmness in her face, the warmth in her eyes, the gentle way she smiled, even when that smile carried more sadness than anyone could see. But Elena was never only beautiful. There was something deeper in her, something quiet, something patient, something that made people feel safe without knowing why. She had a way of listening that made broken hearts feel less alone. And when she spoke, her words were never careless. They were soft, but they stayed, because Elena had learned that the loudest people were not always the strongest. Sometimes the strongest heart was the one that survived quietly and still chose kindness. Elena had been hurt before, not loudly, not in a way the world could easily notice. Her pain lived in small places, in unanswered messages, in promises that faded, in people who took her gentleness and never understood its value. There were nights when she sat alone, trying to understand why her heart still cared so deeply. She wondered if being soft had made her easy to forget. But slowly, Elena began to understand the truth. Her kindness was not weakness, it was courage. It took courage to stay gentle after disappointment. It took strength to forgive without losing herself. And it took a rare kind of beauty to keep a warm heart inside a world that often felt cold. So Elena stopped blaming herself for loving deeply. She stopped apologizing for feeling too much. And little by little, she began to choose peace over people who only brought pain. After that, Elena changed, not suddenly, not dramatically, but quietly, in the way real healing often begins. Her smile became calmer, her eyes became stronger, and her silence no longer felt lonely. It felt like power. She no longer waited for everyone to understand her. She no longer chased every person who walked away from her heart. Because Elena finally realized she had never been too difficult to love. She had only been giving her softness to people who did not know how to hold it. And once she understood that, everything inside her became lighter. She still believed in love. She still believed in kindness. But now, she believed in herself too. That was what made Elena unforgettable. Not perfection, not attention, not a life without pain, but the grace to carry pain without becoming bitter, and the quiet strength to remain soft without ever becoming small.